Well, hello everybody, and how are you today? Today is a day where we'll be making a bikini for our dolls. So follow along with me and we'll see how we can get there. This pattern, you can hem it or not hem it. The way I am going to show you will include hemming. However, you could skip right ahead to the end part if you want. You can also use super glue or liquid stitch if that's your preference. So anyway, let's have some. Okay, hi there. Okay, so I am going to be using a recycled fabric sheet. I do not like them fresh out of the box because they're too heavily scented. So I'm using a recycled one. I have already cut out my fabric. I left some room around the lines. And I have some strings. I got these at Michael's. There is a pack of 4 different colors, and I'm going to be using these to make our bikini straps and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do first will be to line the edges of the shorts first. So I'm going to sew this to this. So I'll be back. Hello. Okay, now I have sewn the fabric sheet to the pants. I have already trimmed the excess fabric sheet from around the legs. And as you can see now, next thing I will be doing will be turning this inside out. Fun. Now turned around, it initially can look like a bit of a mess, but what I'm going to do is I will be sewing this part down on the inside of the garment, and then I will be trimming away all the extra fabric again, all the extra stuff. And I only sewed around where the legs would go. I did not sew down the crotch or around the top yet. Okay, so I have turned it around and I have sewn around the edges. My sewing is not as perfect as I would like, so bear with me. But this will be the outside of the bathing suit. And here is the inside. I will next trim away this extra fabric. I will trim as close as I possibly can to the seam. Okay, so here is still the front. I trimmed away the extra fabric, and here's what the inside of the garment looks like at the moment. I am now going to sew the fabric sheet to the top. And I will once again have, when you're doing this, remember good side faces down when you start. If you always remember that, you won't get confused. All right, I have now attached all the backing fabric. This is a way of hemming it so you don't have the rough edges. I am now going to sew together the back parts of this bathing suit over here. And so follow right along. Okay, so I have sewn the back parts of the fabric together. Should look somewhat like this. Yours is probably better. And now we are going to sew that part together. Then you turn it around and you've got a pair of bikini bottoms. Okay, next for the bikini top, we are going to follow the lines of the bikini top and sew right over another piece of fabric sheet. You can also sew it over another piece of fabric if you want. I have the strings that's going to tie around the neck. I have them facing down, as you can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to sew all along here and here and here. And we want to make sure that when we sew that the sewing catches these. We will not be sewing along the bottom yet. Trim away the extra fabric once you've sewn all this around, and after you've trimmed all this excess away, turn it inside out. Once you've turned your bikini top around, it should look somewhat like this. On the good side, and on the other side, you have this. What you're going to do is go and you're going to sew along the edge, all the way along the edge. You're going to leave the very bottom alone still. Your top should look somewhat like this. Turn your bikini top over towards the back side again, and you're going to take your last bikini strap string and you're going to put it along the bottom of your bikini top and fold over. Once you fold it over, you're going to go and you're going to sew along this line. And then you'll be done. And our bikini is finished. This is the bikini from the front. And here's from the back. Let me see if I can show you how the back of this bikini looks. So anyway, if you want to make more va-va-boom, you can simply sew further in on the inner bodice. So anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoy making this particular bikini. And I hope that you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and please leave a comment down below. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye!